All right, as you can see, we got all the unnecessary crap pulled off. We'll probably go back and fill these and these with some weld, regrind them flat, just so now we've got a little bit more of a uniform area to weld around, on top of the fact that it's just gonna look a lot better than if we left the ears on. So what's our next step from here? Now we get to trace out our template. As you can see, we have our aluminum stock taped up right here. So all we're gonna do is basically flip this over. That's gonna sit the other way, but just so you get what I'm talking about. And we're gonna trace around the edge of this and then cut out this pattern from the plate. Then we can weld the lower runner to the plate on both sides, getting as good of penetration and as good of a weld on there as we possibly can before we weld it to the plenum, just making our lives significantly easier.
Yep.
So that being said, now that we got it set down, squared away where we want it, let's get to tracing and we'll cut this damn thing out. And there's our template. Now that we know where to cut, let's get to cutting. And there's our rough cut. Keep in mind, we still gotta have old Jakey here bring this thing home and clean it up, get all these cuts right to the edges, because we did the right thing with the wrong tool, but we got it done. So this will essentially sit on top of this plate like this. And this way we can run not only a bead along this side, but also run a bead along this side as well. And this also has the advantage of us being able to kind of port these intake runners and give them sort of a velocity stack, bell mouth, whatever you want to call it, design, because the air is now going to be coming in from this way and feeding into the runners that way versus how the OEM would have come in and attacked it straight on. So we'll be able to get a much better weld on both sides, along with having a smoother transition for air to enter the engine. So that's going to be it for tonight for the most part, because Jake's got to bring this home, like I said, and clean it up. And then when we come back, we'll be ready to weld everything together. But before we do, we got to get all the old crap taken out so that we can mock this up, get it to fit just right, because I don't want to take out the brake booster, and then we can go from there. But we're almost done. We'll see you guys in the next video.